shit, I'm happy to be here. Oh, fuck y'all. The saga continues. G-Dap. This is for my little special delivery. Get cake, get with it. Shit. Yeah, you can have to. Remember, I'm a team as a shooter. I remember I'm a team as a shooter. Oh, yo, I'm happy to be here. Oh, yo, the saga continues. J-Cat. Oh, shit. I'm happy to be here. Yo, the saga continues. J-Dap. This is for my good old special delivery. All right, hi. Happy 4th to you too, killer. Hey, listen, man, happy 4th to you all. I know a lot of individuals are out chilling with people right now. I'm by myself. I'm chilling by myself today. That's just what introverts do. I'm going to put some pizza on the grill, though. I'm going to go get me some pizza, put it on the grill. And I'm just going to live. People, TV like to show us that fathers, men, movies like to show us an eclectic view of what doesn't exist for a lot of men. You've seen this, there was a movie, Armageddon. And in the movie Armageddon, this man walks up to Killer says, I saw my dream car, the Mercury Marauder. Yeah, that's a bad car. That's a bad car. That is a bad car. Will it be, is it a collectible? I probably would say more so than not. It's a rare car. Yeah, that's definitely a buy. Especially if you want a large car that you can do a lot with it. You could take that car and get that car, put 800 horsepower on it and have a big, massive sedan. So yeah, it's a bad car. What's going on, Mr. Dogs? He's up in his piece. He's up in his piecer. There was a movie, Armageddon. The movie came out in 1998. And in this movie, we seen a father went to go see his child. And in that movie, the mother said, you can't come around. You can't come around like this. The courts says you can't. But then the man goes and saves the world. He goes up on an asteroid and he just helps destroy the asteroid, saves the world, and then he lands and there is the woman. I come to my senses. You are a great man. Our son needs you. This is what TV shows us. TV shows us that women, when you do a good deed, a woman will love you for it. They will come around. They need stimulation. They need know you are a good man. They need to be stimulated. They need to be shown. I had a woman tell me when I was 33 years old, Chris, you're going to have a problem with women. Always. Why? Because, Chris, you don't lie. Women think that there's a percentage of what you say is a lie because you want pussy and they are going to try and rewire you. I just got out of a relationship based on that theory. I was not believed. I was not the hero. I don't do this thing. I do this thing because I hate women, according to all the women that I've dated. I don't do this. I didn't write a book. I don't have a book being put together now. I don't have a book waiting after that book. Child support is family court. It's family's graveyard. I did not write all this stuff because I wrote all this stuff because I hate women. I hate them. I hate them. I hate them. Oh, I hate them. That's why I'm doing all this. because I hate women. And then when it's over, I'm shown, no, I get it. No, you're going to do it again. You had no reason to do it the first time. My mom did this to me, and individuals do this to me. I'm destined to be alone, y'all. I'm not trading what I do here today for a pussy. I'm not trading it for companionship. I'm not. I'm not going to trade. I'm not going to change up. I'm not going to, I need to do this so I get some pussy. I don't give a fuck about pussy. A napkin and a fucking thing of Vaseline does me swell. I don't give a fuck about pussy. I don't. What's going on, 7? I see you. People, a lot of you don't have relationships with your father. And a lot of individuals blame their father. So let me go left and give you a scenario. I was over at the studio the other day, and there was a Cadillac ATS sitting there with the windows down and the sunroof open. Now, that would have been cool if it was a nice, hot, sunny day, but it was raining. And having your sunroof open and your windows down, at least the front ones, cracked down halfway while it's raining, that's not a good idea. That's not a good idea. Now, the brand of the car was Cadillac. Now, if that person that owned that car, the person that owned that car could not go back to Cadillac and say, I left the windows open while it was raining, you got a defective vehicle. The owners of Cadillac is going to say, well, wait a minute. You own this car. You left the windows down. Why are you blaming us? There's some neglect on your behalf for leaving the windows open down and the sunroof open. For those that don't understand, the sunroof is on the top of the car, okay? The second it rains, there's nothing to stop the water from coming out of the air into the car, okay? Because the sunroof, in fact, is open, all right? Okay, all right. Just want to make sure we clear on that for individuals that haven't a clue as to where I'm going with this. A woman will lay down with a man with a certain insurance policy. And the insurance policy, especially black men, the insurance policy is there's an automatic built-in blame the man system. It's built in. We don't blame the man. The man is going to be blamed. I'll give you an example. I was talking to an individual, and I was helping that individual understand that you don't respect me like you respect everybody else. And instead of saying that, individual said, I'm sorry I made you feel that way. I didn't realize it. They jumped out on me. You know why? Because it's built in that there's nothing that they can do that's wrong. How I'm responding, how I have responded, I'm wrong. I'm wrong. When I'm shown, and I told individuals this before, so I'm gonna reiterate something to y'all. I love high in the beginning. You are giving me reasons not to love you anymore. This is why I was able to go put money on the ring. This is why I was able to do things in the beginning, and now at the end, it's like I don't know how to come back. I don't. I'm too old for that. When I was in my 30s, I would try to come. I can't do that no more. And because I've talked to thousands of individuals, I'm sorry, I talked to hundreds of thousands of individuals. And at least 100,000 of those individuals were like me. There's something wrong with the topic that those individuals ended up talking about. There was something wrong. So now I understand from a different perspective why a lot of individuals don't have fathers in their life. Let me talk to all the women that are listening here today. I know what I'm saying to you is coming off as hate. But let me help you understand something, dummy. By the mere fact that I had to fight 1 second to be a father means that there's an opposing that don't. I don't have any criminal record. I'm a stand-up guy. So all the narratives that you're trying to find in your head to justify 1 second of me fighting to be a father, ladies, it don't exist. It's all in your head. Like everything else dumb, it's in your head. So normally we look for blame. Motive is what detectives call it. Motive. What's the reason as to why this man is fighting to be a father? He is checked. All the balances is checked. Why is he fighting to be a father? Normal people would say women just be like that. They're just blah, 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 blah. Dumb women like yourself don't understand. And this is why you hate me for it. And you have animosity towards me. You see, I did not create the very things that I'm talking about. But you hate me for talking about it. But you don't hate the creator of the content. I mean, think about that. I was watching Loki, God of Mischief. And he's a variant. And he goes to this world, and there's a woman there that can touch you and help you read your past memories. And she touched one of the officers that was trying to capture her and put her in prison. And the lady went into a prison cell and broke her out of prison and said, "Come with me. When you touched me, you showed me something. How did you do that?" She said, "I just showed you your past." And then the officer said, "No, you planted those." And then what the lady said was, "I cannot create the memories. I can only show you what's there." She put her hand out and said, "Show me again." I have not created this in which I talk about, dummies. But you hate me for talking about it? And you think that there's going to be a round 2 of us getting back together. No, I've been shown the depths of dumb. I'm going to pass. So go ahead and hate me and tell everybody he think I'm fucking this person. And go ahead, because that's what it gets to. Now, create a video of how I've done all this wrong stuff to this guy, and I am so sorry, as opposed to the hurt-hated one and fake nerds and all this black woman pathetic foolery. Let me give you another example. There's a gentleman by the name of Pyro, created by the great Stan Lee. And in the movie X-Men United, you seen this guy take a lighter and then he took a lighter, he took the flame and made the flame do all these dances. And then he came and he was sitting in the Blackbird with Magneto. And the great Magneto said, "There's a great gift you got there." And then, Magneto, he summoned the lighter because he controls metal. He brought the lighter to him and said, "What's your name?" He said, "Johnny." And then Magneto said, "What's your real name, Johnny?" Like, nah, don't give me your government. Give me your superhero/villain name. And he said, "My name is Pyro. I can only manipulate the fire. I cannot create it." I'm only talking about this shit. I did not create it. This is why when you show me you don't like me based on my shit that I talk about, my past, get the fuck on. Go find a fucking nigga that you can mold and twerk in front of, and he say, damn, baby, do it again. I'm not him. There's a war going on here, and I'm a fucking warrior. And I'm going to see to it that a lot of motherfucking great kids today, I'm creating content to help them understand. No, there was a guy that lived 50 years ago. No, he didn't get no pussy. No, the girl said he didn't have no swag. Yeah, he was a black guy and he was a great guy. No, he wasn't about it. No, he wasn't crunk. He wasn't getting lit, nigga. He wasn't talking slang. He wasn't a nah-mean nigga. And he had no woman to stand by his side because they was all too dumb to listen what this man was saying and saying that, listen, this stuff is needed. I need y'all to follow me today. Appreciate those thumbs up. Individuals on Facebook for liking and sharing my videos. Of course, on YouTube as well. I definitely appreciate that. So a lot of individuals that I've talked to in life, their children have been misled. Let me tell you something here today. If anybody's daughter ever come up to me and say, you left us, I'm going to set her ass straight. Because I want to be clear about something. Pay real close attention, dumbass ladies. Once a man has a custody order, he is no longer part of his family. I want to be clear about that. I want to be clear. Once that man has once a man is served a custody order, he no longer has authority. He no longer is the leader of his family. Why the fuck do you think I wrote a book, Family Court is Family's Graveyard? Why do you think? Hold on a second. Where the heck is my other device? Need that as a coaster. So stay right there. Where the heck is my other phone at, man? Did y'all see where I put it at? Where the hell? Where the heck it is? Where is it at? Where the hell is it? That one right there. I came in here. me call it. I swear I don't know where that phone is. Boy, oh boy, oh boy. I want to show y'all something. Calling the phone works every time. Let me see. Oh, I know where it was. It was in there. Hold on a second. I'm gonna show y'all something. Oh, I know where it's at. It's in the phone I lost. It's in the phone I lost. That's where it's at. It's in the phone I lost. So we'll do this. I want to show y'all something. I want to show you something. Okay, let's do this. Let's go into here. Let's go into docs. Oh, it's in the phone already. Let's open it. Oh, it's signed in as League Publishing. Okay. So when I go into my books, you'll see that one right there that says family. I would touch it, wouldn't I? Come on, man. Let me just open it up. Show you better than I could tell you. Because I'm just doing all this. Here it is. Here's the book written. That's the book. It's written. It's in my documents. It's written. There it is right there. The book is written. Family court, family's graveyard. The book is written. And you could see where it says start right date. Start right date back in 7/3/19. The book is done. 7/3/19. The book is written. 7/3/19. 7/3/19. I'm just doing all this because, hey, what's going on, Adam? I see you, brother. I'm just doing all this because it's fun. So if I'm doing all this because it's fun, why are you hating on what I'm doing? Where's the fun at in that? You get to report back to your friends that, yeah, no, I hate him. No, he's just another black man at what? What am I? What exactly am I? What am I to make everybody, all the women that I've ever tried to date in life and et cetera, even my mom, what is it about Atia LaShawn Bradley that gives her the clear and gives me the hate, the animosity? What is it? Because I'm calling it dumb. So individuals want to make videos, I'm calling you dumb. Explain to me what is it that makes a woman that destroys a relationship with father and child, what is it that gives her the pass? And while you're at it, please explain your moral system so we can get an idea. These are the things you hate. These are the things you like, because you're all over the place. Yeah. But one thing y'all will always come over here and get with me, you'll get consistency. Don't let a child ever walk up to you that you from a chick you had a jump off with and say, Dad, you left us. Tell that little child, I was never with you. Your mom was a whore. If you got a custody order, don't feel bad about not having a relationship with your children. That's what the woman wanted. Because family court is family's graveyard. That's what it is. You have allowed, yeah, you did. Shut up. You have allowed individuals, you have spoken. This is what you said. I went to family court to settle a situation. No, you went to family court to certify the death of your family. That's what you went to court for. You went to court to ensure and certify that your family continues on the path of wrong and death. That's what you went to court for. I don't know if anybody ever told you that, but that's what you went to court for. I realized something. The reason why a lot of individuals are in relationships is because they sit down there and say, okay, baby, okay, baby, okay, baby. Individuals are not interested in you saying that this is what I've been through and this is how I responded to it. What would be a better perspective and what would be a better narrative if I went through all that I went through, if I would have responded with, and I'm hurt by it, and she is just living her life and all is well in Womansville. But when you come up with a plan of attack to rebuttal Womansville, especially women of color, you're the enemy. No woman wants to hear a man talking about how he fought a woman. No one, no woman, especially women in the community you call black, wants to hear you talk about how you're fighting and you won against a woman. They don't want to hear it. Nope, they don't want to hear it. They want to hear, well, she fucked you over. I'm not going to do that. So you're safe with me. That's when they start to realize, I like this about him, I like that about him, but I got to start rebuttaling and refuting his fucker bitch back plan now. So then they start questioning you. I was asked in my last relationship, what do you like about black women? I was asked that question. But then 2 weeks ago, I had a white client, Miss Page, say, I don't know why women look at what you're doing and see that. Why can't they see that this is a business? Why can't they see that? I said, well, you're a white woman. You don't put hate first. You're a white woman. You don't put hate first. Some do, but not all. Least, let's be clear. Everybody know how to talk the talk, but their talk don't match their actions. Their actions say they hate you. Their talk say they love you. Listen, you ain't confusing me with that bullshit. You go ahead with that bullshit. It is amazing how you guys allow individuals to abort actions and come to you with the talk. Dad, you left us. I was never with you. Your mom was nothing but a nut. She tell you how many times I shot off on her face? Dad, I don't want to hear that. Well, you can call me Chris, because right now it sounded like you don't think I'm your father. So it's cool. Call me Chris. Your mom knew I was about to bust off. She seen my balls vibrating. Parked her face right in front of the head tip. She peekabooed the tip of my head. Peekaboo! I'm laughing at something else. What's going on? I'm serious. Some of y'all gotta realize your mom peekaboo dick tip. Peekaboo! Some mom peekaboo dick tip more than other moms, but it's you know, it's how you got here. You got here by a nasty ass act. Some of y'all better be happy that day your mom didn't want anal. Nigga would have been in the asshole like, what the fuck? I'm just saying, motherfucker would have came out of that, motherfucker would have jumped out of that dick like, wait, what the fuck? Oh shit. I'm just saying. Better be lucky, better be glad. I'm just saying. I'm laughing at something else. I just remember something. You better be happy. You better be happy, goddammit. All right? Better be glad your mom said, no, when you nut, shoot that load all up in my pussy. And then you become all discombobulated as a saint. Oh, are you nutting? Oh, thank you, Charles. Have a nice day. No, your mom was a freak with it. It's okay. Shoot. It's all right. Shoot. I need to just stop. Help your kids understand that too. Yeah. Hey, listen, help your kids understand that. Problem with y'all kids is all up in the cut. Your kids is all up in the cut, just flagrantly telling you what you didn't do, how you didn't do, how you left us, you ain't been there for me, all this nonsense. Your mom didn't set the foundation for me to be there. That's what you need to tell your kid or your kids. When the next time your kid say, you wasn't there for us, show him your paperwork. Your paperwork is your custody order. The custody order is your paperwork. And the paperwork says you can't do. Child support says you can't do. You cannot do this. You cannot. It's full of a bunch of you cannots. It's more you cannots in your custody and your child support order than there's anywhere else on any other fucking document that exists. You cannot. But women don't understand that. I need y'all to follow me today. My man Jeremiah is up in this piece. What he said was they call her abortion because she swallowed kids. Very well said. Very well said. My man Frog said, mission failure, Operation Brown Eye. Shot that load in the eye. I want to be clear. Master said, check your paperwork. You got them right. Jeremiah chimed in and said, it's amazing. I'm gonna go left. And this is the stuff I talk about over on Red Pill Fab. Women just don't remember order. Let's talk about that. Women don't want to have nothing to do with order. They don't want to have nothing to do with order. It's chaotic and everything, and then because that's where their brain lives. And then they know how to rebuttal you. I've been having conversations with individuals and taking it all out of context, but the funny thing is the saga continues, misunderstanding what I'm saying. It's just order it's not interested. They're not interested. And because of that, a lot of you are here with no daddy. Somebody gave your mom that nut. And then, and in turn, and I want to be clear, all the good things you say to a woman are those things that you will be a victim of. I never in my life ever dealt with a woman that didn't listen on a grand scale like I just was dealing with. But then I realized I said a whole bunch of stuff to that individual, the way she made me feel, everything that I've never said to nobody else. And that's what it was. I'm going to hold you to all the things you said. This is why a lot of individuals end up with babies, 3 and 4 or 5 different babies, because a nigga could sit down there and tell them something in XYZ. A woman will sit down there and listen to a man like me and don't realize that you will offset all that I say with your bullshit. Nope, you mean that. Nope, I can tell you're such a sucker for love. Oh. Nope, so why should I listen? We ain't even gonna start this shit with me listening. Nope, we ain't gonna start this. We ain't gonna start this. That's what I was dealing with. Understand that, people. Understand that. Understand that. You guys need to understand what is in the way of you being a father, why you're not a father. Understand that. Just understand why you are not a father. Understand that. Why you're not a father. And then when you're trying to explain to somebody why you're not a father, and they get mad at you and don't understand your compassion and want to slot you with you hate, and you never call names, you never do anything like that. You can, because let's be clear, what you put out, you do want back. And I'm not going to put out honesty and not calling out names but accept it. I'm not going to do that. That's why I tell you individuals, let them dictate the relationship. It is what it is. Hey, listen, y'all, it's July 4th. You guys enjoy your day. I'm going to go get me a pizza and put it on the grill and just chill out, man. Probably go do some lift rides and go out in the yard and do some things. I'm going to do the things that introverts do. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to do the thing. I'm going to do the thing that introverts do. And for all you extroverts, I'm sure you got a billion people to go see today, because that's just how you roll. Have a good day, y'all.